crush a bit, little bit, roll it up, take a hit, feeling lit, feeling right, 2 a.m. summer night.
What's going on, guys? So, I know it's been fucking ages since I've uploaded, and sorry about that. I've got a new job and heaps of shit going on, but I thought I'd make a little update video on what's going on with, like, the VT and that wagon and stuff. So, as you know, this is not the VT. This is, a few months ago, I was talking about that donor car I was getting, the silver VX, and this is it here. As you can see, the frame rails on it are crunched, radiator support, upper radiator support's bent. Like, this thing's fucked. So I've pulled the motor and box out of it. I know the car, I've worked on it, I've got it roadworthy for the bloke, and this is the motor out of it. The gearbox decided to let go in the VT, like it was starting to slip real bad and all of the above. So this motor here, it's just a, you know, your 3.8 litre Ecotec V6. I'm doing a full rebuild on it. I've got all new gaskets for throughout the motor. I've got new head studs, I've got extractors on the way. Yeah, the whole kit and caboodle basically. So, yeah, that's getting a rebuild. Here's the old motor out of the VT, and that'll be going into the silver wagon, not silver wagon, the white wagon, sorry, which you guys know, you seen that last video. And some of you may know what this is here. This is a Get Rag 5-speed. The VT's getting manual converted at the moment, so I've got to get some more bits and pieces for that. But yeah, at the moment I'm just stripping out this VX of everything. Yeah, that's like, it's just a shell. I've started pulling heaps of shit out of it. There's not much left of it. It's got re-glued steering wheel in it, so I'm gonna put that in the VT. I'll show you the VT when it's daytime, because it's night out. It's night at the moment, so that's not too handy. But yeah, this is I've already started stripping it down. I'm just still pulling the loom and shit out of it at the moment. So I don't know, I might do like a little time lapse of pulling everything off it. I think all I've got to go is that little like cable tie thing holding this part of the harness. I've got that last injector, this last cable tie here, and then basically just pull it all through the top of the, like, between the plenum there, and that's out. And then I will start stripping it down from the top to the bottom. I'm only going to go down as far as taking the heads off, because I've got head gaskets for it. But I'm not going to take the heads off until I can get some anti-seize for the head studs. So I've got anti-seize coming. But yeah, I've got all new plugs. I've got a new water pump. What else have I got? Oh, a new thermostat. Yeah, basically just a whole lot of everything. My mate's let me borrow his engine stand for the time being, so yeah, I might do a little time lapse and see how I go. So yeah, there you go, all the harnesses off. I'll get the compressor bit, and I'm just gonna blow all the like leaves and dirt and shit out of it, because this thing was sitting with no bonnet for a few months. It was sitting with no bonnet through most of like summer, and started, I think it was March, and then we put a bonnet on it, and it just sat out there for a bit. Runs good. Trans was pretty good, so because the trans out of the VT's fucked, I'm gonna put the auto trans out of this in there, and that can be it. It fell off the tyre, it was sitting on the other night, so I fucked up my oil cap, and I fucked up the plug lead, and a little bit other shit, but that doesn't bother me too much. Like, I've got another one here, so that's right. So I'll just grab the compressor now and give all this shit a blowout. So I've got my little compressor end here. Just gonna go through, and I don't know if you can see that, but there's like all sorts of shit in there. Like it's pretty filthy. There we go. It didn't make too much of a difference, but definitely a bit better than trying to work with a motor full of fucking leaves and shit. And didn't help, I had the compressor turned off as well, so it wasn't blowing much air out. I'll go through it again, but a little bit of shit came out of it. I've already pulled the leads and alternator off it, but I'm not going to video all of it, and the main reason I haven't been videoing shit is because, like, I just want to get shit done, whereas, like, some of you people that don't make videos, it is a bit time consuming trying to, like, video it and document it and, like, just get it all down, basically, because then if something doesn't record, you got to go back through it and redo it and shit. Like, it can be a hassle, but, it's different for people that, you know, like, do it every day of their lives and all sorts of stuff. But for someone that doesn't do it too often like me, it can get a bit time consuming, especially when you're on, I guess, like a time schedule in a way. But, yeah, enough of that. They look so bare with no wiring harness on it. It's weird. I've never seen an Eco with no wiring harness. Well, I have, but, like, it's just staring at it. It's just really weird to me. But anyway, oh, that's filthy. Yeah, I guess I'll just start stripping it down. I won't film all of it stripping it down. I'll sort of film the easier parts of it. Like taking the plenum off, all that sort of stuff, taking the injectors out. I reckon I'm just going to leave the heads on it for tonight until the anti-seize gets here. It should be here this week. So, because I'd rather not get shit all through my heads, but I'm just taking it slow with this. Like, I want to do it right the first time, if you know what I mean. Like, just take off stuff like the throttle body, all that. Actually, I can probably leave the throttle body on. But yeah, I'll see how I go. So you just see me unbolt the plenum. I haven't seen inside the plenum yet, so this is going to be my first look at, I guess, the internals of this motor and see what condition it's in. Oh, that's all from the PCB, and fuck, it's oily, cunt. A bit milky. That milky colour would be from it's sitting out in the weather. I'm not too fussed about that though. I've got new oil, new gaskets, not a new oil filter, new oil, you know, the whole deal. It's not the worst I've seen, it's just really wet. But yeah, that's that. There's the old, yeah, I can say that. The old plenum gasket. I've got a new one to go with it, so that can just get thrown out. All the runners seem to be alright though. Oh, you guys can't really see in there, but yeah, so what I'll do now is I'll pull this plenum off. I just got to take off this EGR pipe. I'll leave the throttle body on there for the moment. I've just got to, oh no, that should be alright. But yeah, all it is basically a fuel rail attached to it. The throttle body will come off with it, I'm hoping. And then it's basically just getting each one of the injectors up. I want to try to leave them in the rail. But I will turn the compressor on. I won't video it, but I'll turn the compressor on and just go through there again with more high pressure air, if that makes sense. So I've, dirt on my face. So I've undone my PCV, got my EGR hose out. As you can see, I've just cracked it up just a little bit and popped all the injectors out. So theoretically, there's always one fucking line, isn't there? It's a little vacuum line. See if I can get the dog. It's alright, it's over this one here. So. Oh, got it. I just fucking snapped that. Yep, sure did. Good job, dickhead. Yeah, well that's out now, so... that's fuel pouring out the other side. As you can see. Fucking how can I do this without both hands? Yeah, right. I can sit this down for a sec. Yeah. And there. There we go. Yeah, this comes. Got it. So there we go, there's plenum off. So there you can see the if you have a look, this will focus. Please focus. Focus mode. Alright, well you can't really see. Oh, actually you can a bit. All those like little dots in there, that's water. That's why that oil's milky. I'm not sure what that spring's for. But yeah, there you go. So the injectors just poke down into your runners there and go into each individual cylinder. But fucking that's yum. There's the rest of the throttle body. Wash my hands with that. So what to get this like the intake runners off, from memory, I've got to take off this like tensioner, pull out. Actually, no, I don't. Oh, actually, yeah, I do. I got to pull this heater core thing off because this heater core line, if you can see, runs into this water passage going under the intake. But before I do that, I'm going to take the coil packs off. I will take off the... Where is that? Oh, it just goes up in the bottom. Take off the EGR hose here. What else needs to come off? This can come off with the heads. I might take the exhaust manifolds off since I'm not going to need them. This can get out of here now. Oh, please focus. It's going to be a fucking potato. Oh, I've got oily fingers, can't do that. That work? Maybe, maybe not. A lot of you are going to be like, oh, what's wrong with your pulley? Yeah, well, every time I take one of these off, I legit just pulled it like this when the bolt was out, and the fucking thing came off and snapped clean off. Like, you can feel how light this is, and by the looks of it, it had cracked. Oh, you can't see it now because I put oil on it, but there was actually a ridge of dirt in there when I took it off, so I reckon it's been cracked for a while, but that's alright. I will just get a new like plate thing here for this idler pulley. Oh, and I've got to get another fucking sensor for up here as well, because when the motor fell over yesterday, it fucking, the cord got, like, it got caught and just ripped the cunt out, so got to get a new one of them. But I'll keep going. I'll slowly just chip away at it. As I said, I'm not going to rush it. Actually, I'll take the water pump out. Take this pulley off the water pump. Just going slow. Like, I'm not trying to... It's not a race. I'm still waiting for stuff to get here, so there's no point in trying to do it. And the stuff isn't here, so... Yeah, here's a better look into those runners. And last one there. But yeah, that's practically it for the moment. I've just got to, as I said, got to take off this idler pulley here, take off this heater core hose. I'll pull off the water pump pulley while I'm at it. And then and coil packs. I'll do coil packs as well. So I might time lapse that, just because it's a bit more footage for you guys. So I'm not sure why, but that time lapse stopped. So I got the water pump pulley off. I got the coil packs off. I was trying to get out this heater coil like pipe, but the thing is they get corroded and seize into here, and I don't want to hit it so hard that like I snap it off because yeah, because it's in the timing cover. So, and I don't really want to replace the timing cover. So I reckon I'll just like soak it in WD-40 overnight or something, and then have a look at it tomorrow. Because I can't really take any of the idler pulley off until this is out, because if you look, there's a nut right behind it and a nut right behind on the other side. So I'll soak it all in WD-40 overnight. I'll just do other small stuff at the moment. I'll just clean up and yeah, just clean up, do little things. So, I'm not sure what else I've got to pull off the VX, because I'm wrecking it at the same time as well. So anyone needing parts can just shoot me an inbox on Instagram. My Instagram's in the description. I'm not having this for long. I'm just taking it back to the old owner once I've got what I want off it. My mate wants the rear brakes. I'm keeping the diff and shit out of it. So that's nearly out. I stopped that because I had to go to work today. So it's legit just one 17 mil bolt holding it in. So I'll get that out soon. So the outro I filmed last night decided to, corrupt its own file. So I have to redo it. But if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment about like what you thought of it and everything. But thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.